Sold these Ralph Lauren chino pants for $15 plus shipping, and I listed them 2 weeks ago. Sold these Nike basketball shorts, size extra large, listed them 2 months ago, and I took a best offer of $10 plus shipping. These are some Kenneth Cole New With Tag jeans, came from the storage unit buyout from 2 years ago, finally took an offer of $14 plus shipping. So we got 51 orders going out on eBay over the weekend and another 8 orders on Poshmark. Let's get to pulling these orders so we can find out what's sold. Here are some plus size women's pants by Eddie Bauer. I just listed these about a month ago and I took a best offer of $10 plus shipping. So the title of the video, just do this to get $15,000 in sales. You can literally just copy a lot of the information of what I do and copy the processes, the systems, the items I pick up. But here is the difference, is that only a select few are actually going to do the work. I'm talking to you specifically. Maybe you're clicked on this video and you're wondering, you know, how can I go from part-time to full-time? How can I really make this into a real business to feed my family, to quit that 9 to 5? You know, there's a lot of people that are making content about reselling, and it's all great. It's all really good on how to go full-time, how to do it part-time, but there's only a select few of people that are on the other end watching that are actually going to put in the work and do it. You know, there's maybe 1% of you guys that are watching the video that are actually going to do it, and it takes a lot of work, a lot of discipline. So I just say, like, copy what I do, but it's more to it. You got to actually do it. You know, the photos, the sourcing, the listing, it's a lot of input, right, to get the output. So that's why I say just copy what I'm doing. I'm going to show it all, and I want you guys to do what I do, but at the same time, I know realistically there's only a select few that are actually going to do it. But my goal on the channel is to help you take that step. You know, I want you guys to see what I'm picking up and do what I'm doing, because I've been there before. I've, you know, worked a 9 to 5 for 10, 15 years, and I knew I wasn't happy in that position. So, and this is the main reason why people don't follow through with doing what other people are sharing, is you need to know why. This is a book by Stephen Covey, Trust and Inspire. He's the author of the 7 Highly Effective Habits. And we need to figure out why. I'm a big why guy. I want to know why. I want to know why I do what I do before I even do it. It's really going to help you get through the ups and downs in life, and bear with me. I'm just going to read a couple sentences here that hopefully can impact you as to figuring out why you even want to do reselling in the first place. But before you can help anyone else to connect to purpose, first you must do it for yourself. Finding your why is as much as a process of discovery as it is for creation. It begins with being authentic, so start with an honest self-reflection. So what matters to you? Who matters to you? What makes you want to get up in the morning? What about my work makes me happy? What do I do at work that brings me a sense of meaning and purpose? When do I feel most alive? Why do I do what I do? And what is my why? As you discover why you are doing what you are doing, you're really going to be able to go through the ups and downs of eBay, reselling, business in general. So I say to that 1% that are actually going to follow through, the first step is figuring out why you want to do this in the first place. This is a men's Tommy Bahama polo. It's a 2XL, and it is an Island Zone series. So this is a great model to be picking up. It's a Pima cotton blend. Sold for $24 plus shipping, and I just listed it last week. I don't pick up a lot of hats, but this is a Fox Racing men's hat. It sold for $12 plus $8.95 shipping, and it took a year to sell. This is a pair of men's Columbia pants, size 36-32. I just listed these last week, and they sold for $15 plus shipping. An okay bread and butter brand. There's some things in this brand that I would probably pass on, but the Brooks Brothers Thompson pants are okay in the right size. This is a size 38-32. Thompson is the model. And they sold within about a week for $15 plus shipping. So with this brand, you're probably going to want to look up selective models and sizes to make sure it's going to meet the metrics for you to pick up. I kind of want to give a sneak peek into some changes in the business. I'm picking up a ton of shoes now. I know I've talked about this in previous videos, but Kohl's just did their clearance event, and I think it's going on until the 5th. So you could pick up a lot of these shoes for $20, $30, and they sell relatively quickly. So we did already sell a pair, which is awesome. And I'm just listing one a day. So by listing one a day, I'm staying active in that category. I don't sell a ton of shoes, but it's something that I'm looking to get into now. You can see the racks filling up with newer shoes, and that's kind of where I'm going to be with shoes in general. Is I don't want to be cleaning shoes. I specifically just want to pick up shoes that are ready to go, ready to be listed. So I'm doing that with the intention of hoping just to raise my ASP up and get a little bit of more velocity going through my store, you know, for Q4 as people are buying newer items. And we got some women's Joe's jeans. This is an okay brand. Does better in men's, in my opinion, meaning you could just get a little bit more money for them. This is a women's pair of wide leg Joe's jeans that were listed 4 months ago, and I took a best offer of $15 plus shipping on these. Now we have a men's John Varvatos polo, and this is an extra large. It had the peace sign embroidery on it, and this sold for $15 plus shipping, and I listed it probably about a month ago. So not terrible, but not great either. All right, we had these Banana Republic men's jeans that were actually listed about a month ago, and they sold for full price of $24.95 plus shipping. What a blessing. So I am officially starting Whatnot this Friday at 5 o'clock is going to be my first Whatnot show. I would love to see you guys there. Down linked below is a $10 off coupon where you can get $10 for your first purchase. And I'd love to be able to bring you some of the best items possible. So officially is Whatnot. I've been thinking about doing it for a while now, and I need to try it because I see a lot of other people doing really well. And, you know, I want to try it before I formulate my, own opinion on it. I have nothing to say about it because I haven't done it. So I want to be able to, let you guys know that bookmark my page, follow me, and I'm looking to just bring you some of the best value that I can find out here in my area. So we'd love to see you there. So you can copy my photo setup. You can copy my listing station. You can copy my shipping station. You can even copy the items that I sell. But the main difference is that only a select few are actually going to do it. And I'm speaking to you that I know you can do it, and I want you to copy what I'm doing because I want you to succeed. I want you to have a full-time reselling business. This is why I make these videos. This is why I put out the content. Things are changing on the channel, and I'm not going to be optimizing for views anymore. I'm going to be optimizing for business owners. I'm going to be trying to bring more educational content to the channel. And if you go back to some of my first videos, yeah, they were terrible, but that was kind of the main intent, was just be more education based rather than entertainment based. So the whole thing is changing on the channel. I'm trying to just maybe develop some more educational content, some content that's actually going to help people that are watching on the other end to be able to implement some of the things that I'm doing. What sold videos are great, haul videos are great, but I'm not like really teaching you anything specifically rather than just like, here's the brands, now go find them. Now it's about how do you go find them. So like I said, you can copy all the things, and I want you to. That's fine. There's an abundance of clothing. That's great. Go do it. But the whole channel is going to be focusing on business owners in business. So if you're wanting to tag along, then watch the videos. But, optimizing for views doesn't really do anything. It's kind of like a vanity metric. Oh, look, I got 20,000 views and no one was impacted. I'm here for impact. I want to help you guys. I want to make the difference in your life. This is a new with tags men's polo by Ralph Lauren. It's a size medium, and I just listed this last week, and it sold for a best offer of $20 plus shipping. We have these Timberland jeans, size 31, came from the storage unit, and this was 2 years ago now. These sold for $12 plus shipping. We have some new with tag Beta brand pants for women. This is an extra large long, and they sold quickly. Usually this brand is okay, and it's fallen off quite a bit. So I priced at $30 plus shipping, and they sold within a week at that price. So not terrible. This is a men's Ralph Lauren blazer that came from the storage unit 2 years ago, so it took a while to sell. It's a men's size medium. It is new with tags. You know, blazers in general are just long tail items, so probably also was listed too high. So I took a best offer of $45 plus shipping on this one. Here's a great brand in men's jeans. The brand is Silver. So more of a Western pair of jeans here. They actually had a few stains on the back, so I took a best offer of $24 plus shipping, and I listed these about 2 weeks ago. But if you're gonna ever find silver in men's jeans, those are gonna go for between $30 and $40. Well, I wish I found more of these. I just got these from the Kohl's clearance event last week. They are just some Nike men's compression underwear, size small. So it was 50% off of this price. So these were $9, and they sold in just a couple days after listing for full price of $30 plus shipping. So the Nike stuff flips well, and if you can find when they're doing their Kohl's clearance event, you're probably gonna wanna pick up quite a few of these, especially for Q4. I know it seems so far away, but it's gonna come up quicker than you think. So adding these newer items to your store is definitely gonna help you sell more during Q4. All right, now I wanna get into a comment that came on the channel that hopefully can resonate with you. Is a comment: I have been messing around with reselling for 2 years now. I don't kill it, but I do all right with the ups and downs. I basically have reached a crossroads at age 52 where I'm no longer happy being at an office, and I want to strike it out on my own. I'm shooting for January or February next year to be a full-time reseller and bet on myself. So I did a recent video last Friday on the projected growth for the secondhand clothing market. There's more to go around for everyone. So people who start today, start this year, can be able to capitalize on the growth with the influx of people wanting to buy secondhand pre-owned clothing. So that is a great comment, because I think a lot of people are in that same position of, you know, not only thinking that this is saturated or not, but they want to be business owners. They want to work for themselves. They're tired of having a boss being told what to do, when they can do something and when they can't do something. That's one of the major benefits to running your own business, is you have control of your time. You can do what you want to do with your time. Not saying that you can do anything, but you'll be able to get your time back and be able to structure your schedule around your lifestyle. So great comment, and I'll just say to you that you got this. You set the plan in place, now hold yourself accountable. We had these Ava and Viv women's shorts, denim shorts, actually sold for full price of $19.95 plus shipping, and these were listed about 2 to 3 months ago. Not a good brand though. So I just picked up these shoes from the Nike outlet during their 40% off sale. They are the Flex Control TR4. So it's those up there. Let's see. Oh, got them. So yeah, 40% off of that price there, $39.99. So what I paid, a little over 20 bucks, and they sold for $69.95 plus shipping, and they sold within a week. So good, not great. I mean, when I'm buying these shoes, my goal is to double up. You know, I want to be able to make at least what I'm spending. So if I can make $22 in profit off of these, then that's a win for me. So you got to hop into the Nike factory outlet store every once in a while, because they do run that 40% off back wall special pretty often. This was a combined order of 2 Kenneth Cole pair of jeans, listed 2 years ago. They are new with tags from the storage unit, sold for $10 a piece, but the buyer paid for shipping on each of them, so I'm able to make a little bit of money on the shipping. So not a good brand. This is not something that I look to pick up nowadays. This is a vintage made in USA Nike quarter zip. Looks pretty nice. I did discover this hole after I bought it, so I listed it accordingly, and I took a best offer of $30 plus shipping. I know I probably could have gotten more, sorry, but I'm just looking to turn this money around as fast as possible. So I think I picked this up for like $8. I didn't realize it had the hole, so I was kind of bummed out. I'm sure I could have gotten more, but I listed it maybe 3 days ago. The next morning I got an offer, so I took it. These are some ex officio Nuitag men's convertible pants, cargo convertible, 3434. The model is Amphi, so AMPHI. So I just listed these last week and they sold in one day for $40 plus shipping. This is a men's Perry Ellis small shirt, new with tags. Sold for actually $17.47 plus shipping, but it took 2 years to sell. This is a women's top called Tia Top, size large with a pretty cool floral embroidery on the front. This took 8 months to sell and it sold for actually $10 plus shipping. Kind of shocked that these sold for as much as they did. Aeropostale women's jeans size 6, the distressed jeggings, listed probably 9 months to a year ago, and they actually sold for full price of $17.95 plus shipping. This is a Portland Trailblazers hoodie that was listed 4 months ago, and it sold for a best offer of $19 plus shipping. These are some Levi's 501s. I used the keywords rocker, grunge, skater because they were distressed, and they actually sold for only $12.58 plus shipping. I find a lot of Lucky Brand at my local thrifts. Some are priced crazily high, like $30, and then some are priced at like $3 to $5. So these were a good one. The model is Lucky Brand 121 straight, and they were button fly, size 38, 32, and they sold pretty quickly. I think I listed these last week, and they sold for a best offer of $25 plus shipping. So we have these women's Bentley pants, size 3X. They were actually returned once, and I just relisted them, took a best offer of $15 plus shipping. And to round out this whole video, I want you guys to model and copy the same systems and processes of other resellers that are doing it on a big level, so you can actually hit the goals that you want to hit. You can check out link down below where I have some free resources to help you guys grow your business. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Have a blessed day.